welcome to the news on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Onibio. First, a quick look at the headlines. Governor Sani urges leaders to uphold democratic belief. Kenya unveils new budget a year after widespread protest. NBBofC confirms Olanrewaju's corpse arrival. And now full details of the news. The governor of Kaduna State, Sani, has urged leaders and citizens to use the occasion of the Democratic Day celebration to renew their commitment to upholding democratic values and work together for a brighter, more equitable future for the country. In his message to congratulate Nigerians and Kaduna State citizens, in particular on the June 12th anniversary, Governor Sani called for unity to build a society that offers a better life for all. He noted that the sacrifices of the nation's heroes should continue to serve as an inspiration to protect freedom and deepen the nation's democracy. According to him, although the annulment of the June 12, 1993 presidential election was a dark chapter in the nation's history, it serves as a powerful catalyst, galvanizing citizens and activists alike in pursuit of a common goal, democracy. Kaduna State has taken a major leap in its journey towards transparency and accountability with the validation of a new digital platform that promises to revolutionize the monitoring of public infrastructure projects. At a high-level workshop held recently in Kaduna, stakeholders from government agencies, civil societies, the private sector, and the media convergence to assess the readiness of the state's open contracting data standard and open contracting for infrastructure data standards disclosure platform. The platform, once fully operational, will provide real-time access to information on thousands of infrastructure projects across the state. The event, organized by the COST Infrastructure Transparency Initiative in collaboration with the Kaduna State Planning and Budgets Commission and the Kaduna State Public Procurement Authority, marks a crucial step in Kaduna's long-standing commitment to open governance. Electricity consumers may encounter blackouts across the country as the federal government intensifies efforts to stabilize the national grid through planned outages, the Nigerian Independent System Operators has said. This comes as at least 6 states in the northeast remains without electricity due to an ongoing outage coordinated by the Transmission Company of Nigeria to enable crucial transmission infrastructure upgrades. The managing director of the Nigerian Independent System Operator, Abdul Muhammad, disclosed in a video statement released on Wednesday, saying the ongoing blackouts in Borno, Taraba, Adamawa, and Yobe states was part of a broader nationwide maintenance project that would affect other regions in due course. And on the international scene, Kenya's government is set to present its budget to Parliament on Thursday, carefully prepared to avoid a repeat of massive protests over tax hikes a year ago. The East African nation is a regional economic powerhouse, but tensions have simmered over the soaring cost of living and a stagnant job market. Last year's finance bill sparked huge public anger by raising taxes on everyday items, culminating in thousands storming Parliament on June 25th, forcing President William Ruto to cancel the bill. At least 60 people were killed in weeks of protest, and rights groups say dozens more were illegally detained by security forces in the aftermath. This year, the government has played it safe. Rather than tax hikes for consumers, the new bill has focused more on businesses while seeking to reduce government spending and close tax loopholes as a way to increase revenue. And now we dive into the world of sports. The Nigerian Boxing Board of Control has confirmed that the remains of Nigerian boxer Oluwasegun Success Olanrewaju will arrive in Nigeria next Tuesday, June 17th, ending nearly 3 months of diplomatic and legal processes following his tragic death in Ghana. In a later dated June 10th, addressed to the President of the Ghana Boxing Authority, the NBBofC President, Dr. Rafiu Ladipo, confirmed that arrangements have been finalized for the repatriation after discussion between himself, the NBBofC General Secretary Remi Aborin, and Ghanaian boxing authorities. The NBBofC specified that the timing would allow the deceased Boxer family to make adequate arrangements, noting that the body would proceed directly to burial upon arrival without requiring mortuary service. Up next is the entertainment news. Veteran Afrobeat star D'banj has pleaded with the federal government to intervene in the crisis involving the Nigerian iconic duo P-Square, Peter and Paul Okoye, and their former manager and elder brother, Jude Okoye. The breakup of the group took another dimension after Peter sued Jude and his company, Northside Entertainment, for allegedly defrauding him. His twin brother, Paul, also got involved in the alleged $1 million fraud scandal after he publicly defended Jude and claimed that Peter was out to tarnish the Northside boss' reputation. The case, which is still in court, has continued to generate reaction from Nigerians. Reacting during a recent interview, D'banj pleaded with the three brothers to reconcile their differences. He also urged the federal government to intervene. And with that, we end the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Unibio. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Procyon RTV. You can also follow us across all social media platforms on our unified handle, Procyon RTV. Visit our website at www.procyonnews.com to get the latest news updates. On behalf of the production crew, thank you for staying with us, and don't forget to keep shining like the star you are.